Hi, my name is Connor Brinley, and for my presentation, I will be discussing the need for signs during a tornado evacuation, as well as the use for the sign. I will then elaborate on the types of signs needed for the tornado evacuation. Lastly, I will discuss the benefits from using these signs by showing the effectiveness, cost, and time required. Signs have many different uses, but in regards to the topic, the most important use for a tornado sign would be to warn drivers. These warnings can vary depending on the circumstance. For instance, the sign used in Figure 1 clearly warns drivers of stormy weather ahead, while another sign could warn drivers of water on road. Another important use would be to give direction, as shown in Figure 2. The sign indicates that the evacuation route is clearly to the right, but the most important use is to get the reader to take action. Again, when looking at Figure 2, we see that it gives a direction, but if action is not taken, then it loses meaning, such as in Figure 1. When it has a warning of what could be ahead, it is your responsibility to take action to stay safe. If you look at both Figure 1 and Figure 2, you can see that they have a similar design, which leads me to my next slide. The types of signs required would have to be effective. The effectiveness would strongly depend on the message. In a test performed by Michael Peterson with Signs.com, he used the 12 different signs as shown in Figure 3. He discovered that short messages are over 90% more effective when driving than large messages. The color of the sign is also needed to make it more effective. In the same test, he also concluded that using high contrast colors and text can be 23% more effective. Finally, to improve effectiveness would be how the sign is displayed. And again, from this test, he found that when a person is holding the sign rather than it being posted, provided a 60% increase in effectiveness. This would be up to City Council how exactly the signs are displayed. The intention for using the sign would be that more people are traveling safely away from the tornado. Some may not evacuate, but those that do will have a clear and safe travel due to sign usage. Another benefit from using signs is that the cost is dependent on the number of signs. Online, you can purchase a 36-inch by 27-inch warning sign for around $17 before tax. The time needed is in relation directly to the number of signs and how they are displayed, either by man or posted, which could be which could affect the overall effectiveness of the sign. To review, we saw that the cost is more than affordable, with one sign costing around $17 before tax. We also saw that the time needed depends on many things, such as the number of signs, how many signs are displayed, and how exactly you display them, which can affect the sign's effectiveness. Again, another thing that can change a sign's effectiveness is the color and text that are used, as proven by Michael Peterson. Finally, I have listed the best ways to reach me. If you are going to call, please call or text, but make it in any time range between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. As for the weekend, I am completely free. Call and text whenever you would feel necessary, and email me anytime. Thank you and goodbye.